I mean, nagawa nilang baliktarin yung fight. Pero, sa isang perfectong setup,
Hindi dapat mangyari yung lalamang...
na nagkaroon talaga ng malaking gap in terms of Hate and JP nung panahon na yun. And you could see that happening. And sabi dito na PH, wag na lang natin ibigay sa kanila. We're not gonna use it anymore. And we are in a better position na makapag-secure na mas magagandang hyper carry for their side.
Exactly. A lot of options are open. Yu Zhong's open right now. So, I don't think hindi i-ignore naman ng Aura PH yun. It's not unlikely na papabayaan nilang makuha ng Exe yun. So, most likely the first pick here. If not the Khalid again.
Your team
Hilda!
Okay.
Interesting.
Gusto maging aggressive dito ng Aura PH.
Yep. Early aggression.
And nasabi natin to kanina, I think, na hot commodity talaga dito. Commodity ang isang Thams sa game na to. In Execration, they'll just ban it out.
They don't care. They're just gonna go ahead and get someone else na equivalent ng Thams, which is basically this Khalid. And it worked. It worked for a big amount. Today, actually, maganda yung win rate ni Khalid today, no? A lot of teams that pick up the Khalid, I think more or less 60 to 70% win rate. So I like it, and I'm sure it's going to do well for Exe. Ang tanong though, ang dami pa ring open options for Aura PH, not to mention Farsa is also available for green.
Sino yung is this going to be a Chang'o?
Yun nga eh.
And a carry? Yung carry nila? Or are they gonna go for a side lane? Carry na nga nila. Yu Zhong na naman. Went under. Oh yes! It went under the radar once again.
Lancelot. That's a lot of very powerful picks being locked in for Aura PH. Ang sagot naman ng Exe is, we are going to pick Lunox. Interesting. Very interesting from Execration.
Yan siguro yung panglaban nila sa Hilda and sa Yu Zhong. So, well, it is a given na kung kunyari mag-dragon form siya, ay lumapit siya, if Eto Max is in the vicinity, pwede siyang ma-burst down through magic penetration. And sa totoo lang, it will force the Yu Zhong then to get magic resistance eh.
That's true.
Ang medyo uso kasi ngayon, ang medyo uso kasi ngayon physical eh, kasi hyper carry eh. Pero nagkakaroon na tayo ng point of adjustment just because mayroon Chang'o, may Kagura, and may ganitong Luno.
Yeah, well, the Yu Zhong has integral Oracle builds naman. So, I think second or third item usually, pwede siya mag-Oracle. And that's something that, you're gonna force the enemy to play a bit more defensive. That's good. That's good for Execration.
Pero sabi ng Execration dito, ayaw namin ibigay yung Kagura, ayaw namin gulatin yung kami. Katulad ng mga ginagawa ni Creed. Shenanigans and everything. Aura PH, what are they gonna ban?
Baloy,
Baban ba nila dito yung Yisun Shin? Baban out nila yung Jawhead. Ayaw nila ulit na mabato-bato lang dito. Basta-basta yung hyper carry nila. Katulad ng nangyari.
I know.
Sa game number 1 with JP, getting caught out almost every time na malapitan siya dito ni Chakno.
Surprisingly, binibigay talaga nila yung Yisun Shin. Wala silang pake kung mag-Yisun Shin si Hate apparently. No? And that's very interesting to watch.
And
yeah.
Alam mo yun, kasi madali kay Lancelot na abutin eh, yung Yisun Shin.
That's true, that's true.
If they ever go for the Yisun Shin, madali kasi talagang abutin.
Especially yung Yisun Shin kanina ni Hate, which had the Retribution at hindi yung Flicker.
And usually naman kasi hindi mo naman makikita talaga si Yisun Shin na mag-flicker.
Usual meron na. Excuse me.
I mean, you would see more emphasis onto the Retribution. Pero kasi, yun talaga kasi isang selling factor ni Yisun Shin eh. Parang pwede mo kasi i-refresh yung dash niya.
Yep. And
But
it
it
has a built-in parang mini purifier.
Diba?
So, I know. Pero, a lot of the safer KDA leaders that we have right now actually just use that. So, Veil!
Your team
And it's actually,
Ruby!
it's a good answer.
Interesting.
It's a good answer. Ito
Interesting.
magandang sagot siya para sa isang hero na nakaluhod. Sa isang
Ano,
lugar.
nakaluhod?
Ay, yung Khalid.
Si Khalid. Oo, tama. Titigil ka ng matagal sa isang
Titigil
lugar?
ka ng matagal sa isang lugar?
Sige.
Ulti.
Plus, not to mention, if the Veil builds Necklace Durance early, solid. Sok pa rin, di ba? Interesting. And Hate going for the Claw this time around. Chaknu on that show. Okay.
Hindi takot.
Hindi takot ang
Hindi takot
Aura PH.
ang Aura PH na mag-experiment sa mga bye-bye. But we'll know that kasi this is not the first time na nakita naman tayo ng Veil.
Yeah, it's not the first
It's the first time. Pero at least the creativity is there. Kilowash pa dito. Yung Ruby niya.
Ang tanong, bro.
Ano, bro?
Nakakita na ba tayo ng Veil na gumana?
That's the
Yun
question.
ang tanong.
That is the question.
Oo. Kasi,
Well,
there's
we'll see.
always a first time for everything, di ba? There's a first time for everything. And it will be very interesting to see if the Veil can finally find a home dito sa lineup na may Ruby. Kasi kung gusto mo nga namang pumigil at magpabagal ng mga tao, manghila ng tao, Ruby na ang gumagawa nun para sa'yo.
this is going to be a very interesting match. You see Aura PH just pulling out something from the hat na tinatawag natin. But you know what? Execution, on the other hand, sila yung, sabihin na natin sila yung may simple na lineup dito.
They do have a bit more easier to execute
It's
lineup.
an easier
Tama?
to execute lineup. So, if ever they want to win this, kailangan lang talaga nila sundan yung pattern na required para sa kanila.
Yeah.
But for Aura PH, it takes a bit more effort. But if they can pull it off, ito yung mga instances na parang mapapakamot ka na parang, paano to?
Paano to? The surprise factor is the power here for Aura PH, diba? Kasi people don't expect the Veil lineup until you see the Veil lineup. So, I would think na mas tama yung sinabi mo kanina, mas madaling i-pull off yung lineup ngayon ng Execration. Kasi sobrang sanay na sila dito eh. Especially with the Lunox, ilang season na nilang gamit to. It's an easy way to get kills, easy way to burn damage in the early game. And the problem with the Veil is it's later game damage, 'di ba? And may mga Veil builds nga na hindi pang bawas talaga, more of pang crowd control.
Yes.
Which will allow yung kanilang hyper carry na to go for lower HP targets. Yun yung punto actually. Pag may Veil Ultimate, hindi mo kailangan patayin using the Veil Ultimate. Kailangan mo lang siyang pababain ng buhay para ma-finish off siya nung hyper carry mo. In this case, that's the Lancelot. So will that work the way that Aura planned it though?
That is something that we have to notice in a bit. Pero nakikita mo dito, that is the hot point, the key point for Aura PH dito, na nandiyan si Rafflesia, I can catch anyone out na tatambay dito sa may gilid. Pero kung papansin mo talaga dito, palong-palo si Rafflesia.
Palong-palo.
And look at the damage. Grabe yung damage output nila dito.
Yep, it's real. And again, yung passive talaga nitong ni Hilda, it's just something that it's very difficult to deal with in the early stages of the game. It's the reason why this hero gets banned out all the time. 4 people from Aura PH nakatambay ngayon sa mid lane. Control over Lito Wanderer goes over to Execration still on that left side. And we are back on even.
Proactive dito si Hayden. Ang ginawa niya, nakita niyang binabasag na yung Lito Wanderer dun sa may kabila. What he did was, he went straight onto the other side. Pero si Benny Cutie dito has something in mind. He went there and nakaluhod siya dito. And it's a way to delay JP.
That's right. Good way to delay JP as well as also just, have vision over that map.
At habang dinidelay nila si JP, sa gitno, kinukuha naman yung buff doon. I like yung pagmando dito ng mapa ng Execration na kinukulit nila si JP to the point na hindi niya makukuha muna yung kanyang purple buff, pero ibibigay din naman talaga nila while actually denying yung orange buff doon sa kanyang orange buff side.
That's right. And that's a big deal. Tanggalin mo ng orange JP, it's gonna be harder for him to slow down targets. Pero ang problema, of course, we will still be able to get some kills on the map. Ang problema, si Hate din, ang lakas din ng farm ngayon on that Claude.
Kumbaga, team, ito yung mga nakikita natin sa mga carries natin. They're making adjustments. Pero palong-palo talaga ang isang Hilda dito. And once na nandyan yung Lunox at nag-scale up na yung Lunox, that's the time na magkakaroon ng onting problema na dito si Rafflesia. But right now, ayaw talaga muna nila ibigay yung level 4 noon as they will commit an ultimate galing kay Kilowash.
And si Ito Max going down is a bad sign actually for Execration. I feel like dapat laging buhay si Ito Max to control the mid lane. Or else it's gonna be an easy push here for Aura, I think. Especially Rafflesia right now, sobrang confident dito sa Hilda na to.
Tsaka kasi 3 stacks na to eh.
Yun nga eh, ang bilis.
Oo.
Actually, nagulat ako.
3 stacks na to. So,
1 kill and 2 assist.
Kailangan nila mag-ingat dito na kapag nakuha ni Raflesia yung level 4 niya, that's going to be a significant boost in terms of damage.
Absolutely. And now it's going to be, again, clear lang ang magagawa ngayon ng Exe. While the turtle is going to go up, na tatargetin right away for sure ng Aura PH.
And that's the power of a Hilda. Pero ito Rockhart, ang importanteng point ng mapa ngayon is the turtle lane. Nandoon na yung turtle, nag-set up na yung mga teams natin dito, and you can see Lance, hindi siya masyadong naaalis dito sa may purple buff area nila. Raflesia though, andito pa rin siya, hindi talaga siya mapapwersa ni Chaknu umalis dito sa place na to. And alam din ni Raflesia dito na in terms of the passives and everything,
he's home. He's at home.
Siya yung nasa upper hand pagka nakipag-trade siya dito sa ginagawa ni Chaknu. And look at this, another kill for Kilowash. Pero another stack na naman for Raflesia din.
And the Benny Cutie Raging Sandstorm 2v1 lang naman. JP Phantom Execution nagalawan. Grabe naman. Talaga ang teamwork talaga nitong dalawang to. Hindi mo talaga mapapatawad.
Grabe yung Blazing Duet. Nagawa niya yung pakay ng Blazing Duet na yon.
Clear.
Na-clear niya yung wave.
Exactly.
Although, kamuntikan ay nakita natin damage output na ginawa ni Grid dito. Grid, he gets caught out. Yung sipa dito kay Raflesia, Kilowash, andito para umalalay. Pero ang sakit sa ulo talaga ng isang Hilda. Kung agro, flicker out, eto Max. Pero doon sa baba, may Balmond tayo nagpo-push. And that's going to be the turtle going to the side of Raflesia.
Parang dalawang bully nagsama no? Si Hilda tsaka si Ruby. Hindi mo siya basta-bastang mapapatay. Tapos hihila-hilain ka lang, hahampas-hampasin ka lang ng mga malalaking weapon na dala nila. So talaga naman. And the problem is, for Aura PH, si Hate nakakalibre pa rin ng resources sa kabilang dako naman ng mapa.
Talaga naman. Si Chuck na naman dito, nagkita na naman sa Raflesia. Bestie! Kamusta ka? Pero si Chuck, no, at least, hindi niya binibigay yung brush na yan.
Tama.
Ayaw niyang ibigay. He denies the fact na nakukuha na ng aura to.
Kung gusto man ng aura ng control nun, kailangan nilang paghirapan.
Oo.
Diba?
Pero alam mo, Aura PH, they're getting the game that they want.
Ito nga
Ito yung game na talagang confident sila na kaya nilang mapanalo as long as yung pacing na to tumuloy-tuloy para sa side nila.
Yup, and Greed making it work on the Veil. Pansin mo, he's not getting all the kills, pero somehow he's really helping in controlling the waves at yung controlling yung teamfight. Ayaw pumasok ng Exe kasi yung damage output is real from the Veil as well.
Nakikita mo na naman dito, ito na naman yung invade factor na pinapakita dito ng side ng Aura PH. Although makukuha ni Hate yung buff niya doon, walang maagaw sa kanya. Pero yung Hilda dito, namamahay na talaga. This feels like home.
Yes. This is my turf.
Mamaya, promise, makakatulog na yan dyan.
Oo, makita mo, nakahiga na.
Ganun naman talaga pag namamahay,
may
diba?
kubo na, yung ganun.
Pero eto, sabi niya, sige, namahay ka. At look at the damage. Isang knock-up lang ang katumbas sa Raflesia dito. Gusto siya nawawalang buhay. Siya pa gusto lumaban. Ang grabe yung knock-up.
Counterplay.
Hoy! And look at this. The pull from Kilowash. Napa-flicker out siya dito. Tignan natin kung paano ang pacing netong sunod ng mga teamfight na mangyayari. Look at JP. Talaga pumasok na siya dito. Sa Phantom Execution. Wala na siyang dash in dito. And that's going to be the punish. Great play from Benny Cutie, realizing na wala nang pangtakas at that point si JP.
Sobrang ganda ng ginawa ng Execration doon, going for who we really need to go for. And a big mistake for JP to go chase Hate into uncharted territory na wala silang vision. So, naging problem yon, and Hate was able to get an assist because of that as well. It was just uncharacteristic for JP to go there without backup. And ang ganda naman ng sagot ng Exe doon as well.
And Execration making things count. Hate dito has the turtle and level 12 na si Hate. If you would look at the items ni Hate dito, I'm pretty sure na nakukuha niya na din yung perfect setup para sa kanya. And there is another pick of Hate dito. Man, oh man, he's just going ham. And grabe yung farm ni Hate dito.
Sakit! Naka-turtle pa yan. And another 2v1. Tower goes down as well. Sa bot lane, EXECRATION ngayon. Galit na galit. Going for the hunt. Eto na si Chaknu. That was a nice try. Kung nasipa sana niya sa kabilang direction, iba sana ang magiging resulta noon. Pero still, makuha pa rin ng Exe ang Torre sa gitna.
At nagbago ang pacing ng story natin dito. EXECRATION, they are leading this again. Kung nakikita nyo, lamang na naman sa kills yung Aura-PH dito. Pero in terms of gold, iba ang story.
Sila pa rin ang lumalamang.
Sila pa rin ang lumalamang. And ito yung sinasabi natin, relentless, perseverance, persistent. Ayaw nilang ibigay ng madali itong laban na to.
Sabi nga ni Shinbo, puso.
Puso
talaga ng
Kumbaga,
Exe.
hindi nila susukuan. Yun lang yung isang factor ng EXECRATION na makikita mo para sa side nila na talagang gumagana. Hindi nila sinusukuan basta-basta. Pero
grabe namang pick yun! Chaknu, boy!
Sinasabi nga natin, Chaknu. The X Factor.
The X Factor. Out of nowhere. By the way, misposition from Creed to go near that bush. Pero I guess yun yung mahirap pag you don't have heroes like Yisan Shin, Selena, or Diggy for the map control, for the vision. Talagang there's no way but to face check those bushes.
Pero kung nakikita mo naman dito, Rockart, kung paano na sumiset up dito, yung side ng EXECRATION sa loob ng gubat ng Aura-PH. And this could be bad for the side of EXECRATION, pero mababa din yung buhay dito ni JP. If they can get the kill, this would be bad for the side of Aura-PH. Nandun sa may likod, Kilowash dito, nahuli na siya. And EXECRATION just manning up to everyone here onto the side of Aura-PH. Bigla na lang nag-swing yung favor pabalik sa EXECRATION just because Hate is getting the farm that he needs.
Finally, Hate is looking better here. Aside from that turtle buff na nakuha niya kanina, going for the Lord as well. Slow and steady on the objectives. That is the name of the game right now for EXECRATION with a 5,000 gold lead laban sa Aura-PH dito sa Game 2.
But ito, Rockart, may tinatawag tayo dito. One mistake could actually cost EXECRATION. Looking at the Gillette Instant Replay, look at this fight, Rockart.
It actually did look better kasi walang ibang sagot ang Aura kundi ang tumakbo dun sa posisyon na ginagawa ng Exe around their jungle area. So, this is forcing Aura-PH to go into weird situations and awkward positions na lumalamang sila sa laban dahil doon.
And nahuli si
JP!
Nahuli si JP, and that is bad for the side of Aura. They might have dropped the ball dito sa game na to. But let's see. Grid, nahuli niya si Hate na tumatalon dito habang nagbi-blazing duet. And this is really the time where EXECRATION wants to finish this. Wala si JP, wala si Greed. This is the perfect time for them. And look at them, para silang nag-aabang dito ng bus para ilabas sila dito sa base.
Take me out.
Aura-PH. Pero sabi nila dito, wala nang patumpik-tumpik. Tapusin na natin to. 4 seconds habang mag-respond na si JP. And this is going to be the crucial moment of the fight. Buhay na uli si JP. There is damage output. And look at this. Chaos Darkening. It's there. Digital counter na ba to? Roughly siya dito. Yung Hilda niya kanina na sobrang bully. Ngayon siya na ang binubuli. And man, oh man, EXECRATION dito just rallying
Last
back.
wave.
Getting this win against the side of Aura-PH. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to a game number 3. Hindi basta-basta ang EXECRATION.
Hindi basta-basta at lalaban hanggang dulo kahit na Eagles. Sa simula, that is EXECRATION. Sabi nga, pinupuso talaga ang labanan. And I'll be frank, I didn't see the